Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Some Type of Artist, and we're here with Rouge the Bat. Everybody's
There's
favorite.
that.
This is the thumbnail right here. No, I'm gonna make custom thumbnails, I think. If I don't have custom thumbnails, feel free to let me know in the comments that I was lazy and decided not to do it. And maybe I'll learn something for the next Let's Play, if there is one.
I'll let you know, man.
Oh, I meant the viewer, but you can do that
Right.
too. You can leave that comment on like every single video.
You just keep making King of the Hill like thumbnails with like turning all the characters into Sonic characters.
Maybe. I mean, you can't go wrong with King of the Hill.
Man.
So
Just
this stage,
once again, Eggman's secret base. How did they know I was here? I wonder, Doctor.
this stage, I've warmed up to, but it's still probably one of my less favorite Rouge stages, just because I run into this stupid flying beetle all the time. That
Man.
and I always have to like keep hiding to let it pass. I don't know. I thought there was just the one beetle at first, but there's a bunch of them going around, and that's why it feels like I always run into it.
Yeah, I didn't realize about the beetle until like the last key. When I last played it, I was like, huh, like I was going through this really fast, and I must have just gotten like really good luck. And then
Yeah, because
the
it
last
starts
one, I
off
was just
directly.
like, what the hell's up with this like beetle all of a sudden?
Yeah,
and
it
then
starts off directly in front of you. I'm surprised you avoided it for so long.
yeah,
Good job.
I was just lucky, I guess. Man, but yeah, this stage can take a while if you don't get the good luck with the keys.
I mean, it is a treasure hunting stage, and with the gimped radar, how can you possibly expect to get a good time on it? Am I right?
Oh man, you're talking about those right game critics on YouTube that knows what games are good and what games are trash.
I don't even know who I'm making fun of. It's just a complaint I've heard so often, and I'm just kind of like, just get good at the game, guys.
Oh man, like just get good. It's just like, I mean, I guess that is a big problem. How many game critics online suck at video games? That's the real problem here. Why should I listen to their critiques if they can't figure out how to play Sonic Hedgehog?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess it's gonna depend on a lot of factors, whether how much you agree with that statement. But since we're poking fun at it now, I've never really had a problem with the radar system in this game. I know a lot of people have. I know a lot of people that played Sonic Adventure 2 have also played Sonic Adventure 1 first, and we're used to the multiple keys thing. As someone that played Sonic Adventure 2 first, I never really felt like it was an issue. For the most part, this stage isn't a great example of one, but most levels are in big open areas enough where I feel like you can move fast enough through the level to get that, radar thing clicking off, and you can accomplish the levels in a relatively fast amount of time. If you waste a lot of time looking at computer monitors for hints and trying to figure out what they're talking about because this is your first time playing the level and you don't know the level, well, I kind of feel like you're honestly making more work for yourself. I think it's just faster just to run around the level until it, starts blinking. And then
I will say in some of the levels, though, it can be very tricky to find some of the emeralds, like the quad mines and that moon level.
Yeah, I mean it can be, but
take
what I'm saying with a grain of
hints for those levels.
Take what I'm saying with a grain of salt too, because like I've said a bunch, I'm very familiar with the game. I've gone back to it so many times that I'm just kind of used to all this. I kind of have a general idea of where they like to put keys sometimes. Just with levels like this, though, that are in a bunch of hallways, and, sometimes these paintings can lead to different parts of the level, but they're not really, laid out like it would be in a real room. Like, it's not like you dig through a wall and come out the other side. It just places you wherever the developers decided to put the room on the map.
Yeah.
That does get confusing. I don't know. But when I played Sonic Adventure 1 for the first time, well, not the first time, but the first real time, I should say, a couple years ago, I was actually kind of surprised about how annoyed I was by the radar system in that game. Because, I don't know, like, there was like 2, 3 things going off at once and at different frequencies, and the first thing I thought, it was like, holy crap, these noises are annoying. And you could argue the noise for this is annoying, hearing this, like, beep, 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 beep. Like, you ever were a kid playing this game and your parents were in the other room and they're like, what the hell is that noise? This is, like, exactly like one of those situations. And when I'm playing Sonic Adventure 1 and it's like that, but it's, like, multiplied by 3 at a time, it's like, oh my god, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. How do people prefer it this way?
You did pretty good on that level, still, though.
Thanks, I do pretty good on every level. It's just the kind of guy I am.
Man, when she just walked into that room with, like, the way her legs were moving, that would have been a perfect chance to, like, add those, like, Scooby-Doo running sounds.
I didn't take notice of it.
Yeah, like, it looked really weird, because she was trying to, you know, Rouge does her, like, little, like, model walk, but sometimes it looks, like, really awkward.
Yeah. She did the little pose right there when she was teleporting herself up to the Ark.
Lost Colony.
Lost.
Man, Eggman's just like, I have to find where my grandfather hid all his sweet-ass technology from 50 years ago. That totally works. Still. Or maybe even longer. How old do you think Eggman is?
27.
Man, wouldn't it be hilarious if Eggman, like, had an age and, like, you know, like, it's just like Eggman one time is like with Sonic and Tails, and he's just like, man, it's just like, just a couple of teenagers hanging out, and like Sonic's like, wait, teenagers? You're not a teenager. He's just like, sure I am. You don't think I'm a teenager?
I don't want to know Eggman's age. I feel like if I find out Eggman's age, I'm gonna feel really bad about myself.
Like when you found out Mario's age. And it's like, there's no way he could be a master plumber and only be 26.
I don't remember this conversation.
Well, no, I'm just saying in general. Like, was it Mario? No, I think Mario is younger than that. He's like 24.
Where was Mario given an age?
Miyamoto gave him an age.
Miyamoto can't be trusted anymore.
He's a senile old man.
No, I don't want to think about Mario having an age either.
Yeah, he's like in his 20s.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking now.
With that mustache.
Eggman's age is always greater than and not equal to whatever age I currently am.
You're like, Eggman is a final form adult, and there we go.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Eggman looks like... How did the guy in the Boondocks say? Eggman can be like between 30 and 100 years old.
Oh, yeah, it's like Robert Jebediah Freeman is between 80 and 170 years old or something ridiculous, or 104 years old.
Depending
that
on
episode is so good.
Depending on which stories you want to believe.
Yeah, with Werner Herzog doing that narration.
Oh, it's so good. I'm very upset it's not on Hulu anymore.
Yeah, it's a shame that John Witherspoon passed away this year.
But if I was a real fan, I would have bought the DVDs, so it's my fault. Actually,
I thought you did have the DVDs.
I don't have the DVDs. Then I wouldn't
really?
Then I wouldn't be sad about it being off Hulu because who cares?
Man, I thought you did.
No.
It's you were a bigger fan of that show than I was, for sure.
Was I?
I don't know. I felt like you were really into it. I liked it just as much, to be perfectly honest. But you actually like sought out like some of like the like comic strips and stuff. Like,
oh yeah.
There was that one book you gave me, but
yeah, I had one collection of comics. Like, I guess, I don't know. It was kind of confusing figuring out if they were, like, volumes or what, because it's like, with Sunday strip comics, they don't collect them like graphic novels or anything. It's just kind of just, like, random collections, but I got a collection where it was, like, the first series of strips, and I guess what I gave you may have been, like, a best of, or something, or a second series.
Like that,
But yeah, I still remember, I have this newspaper clipping that my grandfather gave me, when that show aired, because it was, like, praising the Boondocks, and, oh, look, there's Big. And,
oh yeah, there he is.
And,
how did he get there?
And, I don't know, I thought it was cool. 'Cause he was, like, the only one in my family that actually liked cartoons and animation and stuff, so he saw it and thought I would like it, and I did, because it was a show I was actually watching. But
that's cool.
Yeah.
So the Steam version has Big the Cat reinserted, like the Dreamcast version, right?
Yeah.
So this remake that you insist that they're making, I think it would be awesome if you play through the game and you see Big the Cat in like all the levels, and then it turns out he's like the secret bad guy.
Well, no, because Big the Cat will be a playable character in this ideal remake of Sonic Adventure 2.
No, I think they gotta trim the fat.
No, I think they need to include Big the Cat.
I think they should make him a secret bad guy.
I think they should make him a secret playable character.
Let's just make him God mode.
Listen, I don't know the last time you've heard Big talk, but as someone that's playing the story mode of Teen Sonic Racing right now, I have to say, Big the Cat, man, it inspires me. I wish I could get a job writing for a character as complex as Big the Cat. Can you imagine?
Shadow's just like I teleported here into space and I installed Windows 95 onto this computer. Oh man, right? It's got little slots for the Chaos Emeralds so they can blow up the world.
Shadow, what did you do? We use Linux in this arc, Doctor. Linux? The one with the penguin? I put penguins in my machines!
Man, I would love, like, shit to get, like, super dark. And, like, Sonic games where, like, it's like Eggman is just like, yeah, we're gonna use this cannon to threaten the world, and then, like, Shadow's like, no, I'm gonna use this to destroy all humans. In fact, you're a human, Doctor, aren't you?
Well,
and, like, Shadow just, like, murders Eggman.
I don't know if Eggman is a human. To be honest. Eggman just kind of is.
It's some sort of ancient evil. He was forged by Illuminati mystics.
I should make a clickbaity trolley YouTube video that's like 5 seconds long, and it's called The Origins of Dr. Eggman, and for the thumbnail I just have a carton of eggs opened up.
Nice. That'd be pretty good. Oh man, look at Rouge the Bat. She's hanging upside down because she's a bat.
And she needs to keep her hands over her chest because her boobs are gonna fall out.
Yeah, they might smack her in the face.
Sega knows the details to keep attention to.
I guess so.
Sega knows their fan base. They've been to DeviantArt. They know what they like.
They sure have. You played Sonic Forces. That one shirt.
Sonic Forces.
I like it, but I've been told by the internet why I'm wrong, so no need to get into that.
Oh.
Well, I really like it. Like, I know it's like a very short game, but like I think it's like super cool and fun to just like run through. But everybody expected more from it. I was just like, this is fine for me.
Yeah, if we ever do a Forces Let's Play, I guess we can talk about that.
That would be cool.
But who knows if there's going to be another Let's Play after this one, to be honest. We'll see how
man.
we'll see how I do, because it was like over a year since my last one.
Yeah. Man. Will. Man, they're like in space now. They're like in the jungle. Like, it just, man.
I love how Eggman
everywhere.
is like, then Shadow will take these dynamite packs. It's like he's making up the plan as he's going along and just making up roles for things to do. It's like, here, Shadow, blow something up. Why? Because I said.
And then, like, Eggman's just like, and then after that, we'll head to the mall and get an orange Julius and, just hang out and dish. Shadow's just like, who is this orange Julius? I will destroy him.
Who was that?
Who was what?
Who said that?
Said what?
The thing you just said.
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure, like, I got it from, like, some cartoon show.
It was,
I can't remember.
because I feel like was it from Venture Brothers? Because it sounds so familiar right now.
Something like that.
And
some like flamboyant villain from something, I'm sure, but I just can't remember it off the top of my head.
Yeah.
It might have even been Eggman
hey, look, it's Big.
from Sonic Boom, the cartoon.
Big's up there. See?
Oh man, he is.
I know that this might seem like a stupid thing to enjoy, but keep in mind I've played the GameCube version growing up for so long, and I just started playing this one. So, it's fun to see the thing that I wanted most from the game. Froggy, Froggy, where are you, Froggy?
It's like up there, he's just like, I'll come out when they're all gone.
I took my pants off and now I can't find them.
Oh man. Yeah. So Eggman on Metal Harbor. This level is actually one of his shorter levels. Seems pretty quick.
Oh, it is if you don't die like an idiot like I'm about to do.
Oh man, really? Man.
If it's not here, then it's in another... No, it is here.
Wow. Oh no. What is that from? Was that Ron Weasley from Harry Potter?
No, it was not Ron Weasley from Harry Potter. It was Kim Pine from Scott Pilgrim.
It was who?
Kim Pine from Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, I've never seen that movie.
She's best girl. Please don't compare her. Good. It is very good, and she's best girl, so please don't compare her to Ron Weasley.
The signal was a little blurry, so I just saw like red hair.
I know, so I'll forgive you.
I was like, is that Ron Weasley?
So,
and he's just like,
I know, I'll
like, Harry, my rat Scabbers is actually an old man.
God, I hate hearing him even talk just now. Ron is like the worst part of Harry Potter. God, and when he gets so melodramatic in those two books, it's like, oh my God, it's so annoying.
I think he's the worst, like in the middle of like 7, where he like runs away.
He is the worst in the middle of 7, because 7 is supposed to be the finale of the series, and you spend like half the book in this stupid quarrel about nothing.
Yeah, they're in a tent being sick because
so
they have Voldemort's
dumb.
soul.
Like, when I reread the Harry Potter series, right before I moved, or during moving, I enjoyed most of the books, but I remember just distinctly being disappointed with the last one. Like, this was so dumb, and like, I don't know, part of me thought it was cool that Neville got to finish off Voldemort, and part of me was like, wow, your title character that was fighting this guy for 7 books didn't even finish the job.
This is bullshit. Harry Potter didn't even get a final form.
Yeah, but...
The worst anime ever. I would love to see a manga adaptation of Harry Potter where, like, they go into, like, weird wizard power levels and shit.
I don't know if it's still relevant or not, but the guy that made Love Hina made a manga called Negima that you may have remembered me collecting for a while. I know back in like the 2000s, everybody was saying it's like Harry Potter but anime, and I don't know. It always kind of bothered me because it's like you took like one aspect of Harry Potter, it's like the main guy is a wizard, and this is your
like
running
school, right?
and this is your running joke with it, because like I don't know, it's been a long time since I've even looked at Negima, but I'm pretty sure it was just the main kid that was a wizard, and he was just teaching a class full of people. But
it's
I
like
could
one
be
of those
wrong.
like harem anime type things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really into those usually.
You're really into them?
Like, no, I said I'm not into it. I'm more of like a simple man that likes like Shonen Jump and
Oh.
Gundam. Like,
yeah.
and then I try to read like seinen stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, this is like too intense. But yeah, I just got into Hunter x Hunter, and you know they explain like all their like battles and stuff, and I'm like, what would that be like with Harry Potter?
Man, not to get too into it because I think we're at the end of the video, but I hear J.K. Rowling has been under a lot of hate lately.
Oh really?
Yeah, over certain current events, but I don't know.
Oh.
It's something I'm not really wanting to go into because I'm not really that into Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And like everybody that meets me is surprised to hear that. I don't know why.
And Amy's like totally like Sonic, and then it's just like you're not Sonic, but hey, what's up?
I can't get out of my head the Find the Computer Room playthrough of Sonic 06 when one of them is like, do you think Amy just looks into the mirror and she's like, oh hi Sonic. And then Tails just falls from the sky, ready to save the day.
You know, Eggman like literally like tries to murder Amy twice in this game. He's just like,
Yeah,
I will kill this girl.
I think Amy and Tails should hook up.
Oh man,
They have a synergy in this game that that I don't feel that Sonic shares, and Sonic clearly doesn't want to be with Amy. So, you know,
Sonic is main character protagonist that doesn't like girls until the very end in the epilogue of the series, where you find out they got married.
no, I think Sonic likes girls just fine. I think he just kind of doesn't like to get attached, if you know what I mean. I think he prefers the company
Princess Elise is more his type.
No lie, I really want Princess Elise to come back.
She's DLC in Sonic Team Racing.
No, I really want to, because of the tone of Sonic 06 is so different. I would love to see what they would do with Elise in a modern game. Just saying. Bye.